Tobago East candidate for the Innovative Democratic Alliance, IDA, Gerard Balfour, says he wants to bring about legislative changes that empower communities. He shared that in anticipation of being elected to Parliament, the IDA is already preparing legislation to improve people's lives at the grassroots levels. Reporter Kandace Jackson has the details.
For Gerard Balfour, IDA's Tobago East candidate, being elected to Parliament means advocating for legislative changes that genuinely serve the people's best interests.
People chant slogans, but they don't really know the real issues,
In his opinion, the real issues lie in situations where people in communities do not feel the impact of legislative changes. This is why Balfour is committed to championing the Community Rights Bill.
With that now, you can empower the community to choose suitable projects that is beneficial to the community. What we see in the past is past administrations just build buildings, like for instance up in Charlottesville. But when you ask the villagers, is this working for you? They will tell you no.
This bill will benefit not just communities in Tobago, but Trinidad as well. Balfour also wants to amend necessary legislation to allow the diaspora to invest in Tobago easily.
There's like, for instance, somebody from Mason who lives abroad, who probably invests in abroad. They should be able to come back home and invest within their communities, creating jobs and opportunities for persons within their communities.
Another legislation amendment he wants to make is within the Freedom of Expression bill.
Because we have a huge problem now that if you wear a political jersey or show political affiliation, you can be victimized. And until that is an offense that could be charged in the court of law, then we will never see equality, or people wouldn't be able to freely express themselves.
While greater autonomy is important for Tobago, Balfour would prefer to use his position as an MP to support the THA and the island in becoming better equipped to manage increased powers.
So in the meanwhile, we work together hand in hand, fulfill our national purpose to Trinidad. So we could send back, we could be exchanging goods and products, on a more meaningful scale. And when we are at a point where we can stand on ourselves and earn revenue based on what is already set up, then we can go forward into self-determination.
Balfour, however, stated that he would do everything in his power to ensure the THA is fully supported in its efforts to help Tobago develop. Kandace Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.